What? What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 2, which is titled Home. So, I'm just, like I said last episode, I was just so hoping Jon would come back to life, and I still don't know, man. I still don't know. I'm still holding on to hope, but at the same time, it's like I don't really know how that's gonna happen. I don't know. I thought last episode would be the perfect time to do it. Something with the Red Woman, something with the Lord of Light, but maybe not. I don't know, because if he actually is dead, that's gonna be depressing. But we'll just have to move on. I don't know. Like I said, I did see a GIF of a scene that I thought was from Game of Thrones, and I thought was from an episode I haven't seen yet because it didn't look familiar. And I saw this probably years ago at this point, and I always thought it was from Game of Thrones, and I was like, well, I'd never seen that shot before, so that specific shot I haven't seen before. So I was like, I thought it was Jon Snow, but I guess it's not, or it's from Jon Snow, like the actor, maybe a different show, or maybe it's just another character that I just thought was Jon Snow, or maybe Jon Snow is gonna come back to life but differently. I have no idea. I just want to find out what it's gonna be, because I am just, that's like the main thing I'm looking forward to, whatever's gonna happen with Jon. And if it's nothing, then oh well. But last episode also had a lot of other good stuff. You know, Cersei and Jaime, they're not happy, obviously, about what happened to Marcella, and there's probably gonna there's gonna be some sort of recourse they're gonna have against the Martells, well, against, you know, Dorne in general. Maybe I only think they really need to, you know, do something about that group of women. But at the same time, I don't know. The Lannisters have done terrible stuff to them as well. Obviously, that's why they did it in the first place. But I think when you involve a little girl, that's also like, it's not like Jaime and Cersei were the ones who did, you know, what happened. You know, that was the Mountain who did that to Elia Martell, and also the Mountain who killed, you know, Oberyn. So I feel like if you want to get revenge, you should have just gotten revenge against him, which he's like a weird zombie now, so I don't really know if that matters anymore. Whatever. Let's just jump right into this. There's a lot to talk about, but I'm not going to waste any time. I want to see what's going to happen in this episode. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. The crows? Are you kidding me? We're finally going to see this? I forgot about them. I literally forgot about Bran and Hodor and all of them. Like, it's been since season 4. Have they just been sitting here this whole time? I mentioned that like once in season 5. I was questioning where they are, but it got to a point where I just forgot. You think Bran's gonna control Jon's body, maybe? Maybe that's how Jon's gonna live? He's gonna control his body?
Give him another go, Ned.
Ned? Oh shit.
My Uncle Benjen.
Oh shit.
Shield up, or I'll ring your head like a bell.
Kinda looks like Ned, actually. And that kinda looks like Benjen. Good casting.
They were all so happy.
So were you.
Oh, this looks so cool. I would love to see a prequel show in this period right here.
Lyanna!
That's Lyanna.
My father never talked about her.
Who are you going to spar with when Ned goes off to the Eyrie?
I don't know. What about him? Willis? Come here!
Willis. I was behind him.
Hodor?
Oh, it's Hodor?
He's got giant's blood.
He has giant's blood? Did we hear that before? Makes sense, but I didn't know that.
Hodor talks.
Look at the size of him. If he ever learned to fight, he'd be unstoppable.
Well, he's never going to learn to fight because he's a stable boy.
Well, he's been fighting in season 4 when Bran was controlling him. I wonder why they didn't have any of them in season 5. Was it just because... What the hell? This is the children, right?
It is beautiful beneath the sea, but if you stay too long, you'll drown.
Willis. I saw you as a boy. You could talk. What happened?
Hodor.
Something traumatic, probably.
The Three-Eyed Raven says there's a war coming.
And we're going to fight it in there.
With the White Walkers? That kind of a war? You know who I miss? I miss Osha. We haven't seen her in a long time. Oh shit, oh shit. This is what I was really looking forward to seeing.
Open the door and the men inside can rejoin their brothers in peace. We'll even set the wolf free north of the wall where it belongs.
They got so many arrows pointed at them.
To die tonight.
I don't believe you.
Apologies for what you're about to see.
Oh my god, no way. You can't be serious, man. You can't. Maybe Ed will show up with the wildlings. That's their only bet, honestly. Loud thudding? Yes, it is. It's gotta be the wildlings. Yo, if 1-1 comes in there and fucks everyone up, oh, that would. Ooh, it is. Attack! Can't believe I'm rooting for the wildlings. Oh, they're standing down. They're scared. They're hella scared. Oh. Well, shit. Beautiful. That's all you need to. Honestly, I don't want all of them to die. As much as a slaughter would be kind of fun to watch, but...
You fucking traitor.
The only traitors here are the ones who shove their knives into their Lord Commander's heart.
Yeah, for real.
Thousands of years, the Night's Watchers held Castle Black against the wildlings. Until you.
Ollie! Ollie's been pissing me off. I'm really surprised Ed talked them into coming. Like, I would love to have seen that conversation.
I'll have my men get the wood for a fire.
Oh, no. Not the fire! Dude, once the fire happens, it's done. He's not gonna come back after being burned to a crisp. After he's burned to a crisp, it's over.
So I pull it right out. She's never seen anything like it. I mean, she's used to her brother, and from what I hear, Jamie Lannister's half an inch.
What the hell are you talking about?
She sees it, and I swear to the gods, she licks her lips.
Is that the mountain? Oh, shit. He's peeing on. It just took one little... That was it. How did he overhear him? Was he just happened to be listening?
What are the king's orders?
He would like you to remain in the Red Keep for your own protection.
You're barring me from attending my own daughter's funeral.
Forgive me, Your Grace. By the king's command, I cannot let you pass.
Damn.
I would like to speak to my son.
He has left the Red Keep, Your Grace.
Oh, shit.
Have we caught Prince Tristane's killers? I expect it was Mother.
Your mother wouldn't do that.
Yes, she would.
Really? He thinks that?
She has every right to be here.
He told me she wouldn't be allowed in the Sept. If she had tried...
I'm not putting your mother in a cell ever again. Not while I'm here.
Yeah, Jimmy will kill them all.
Why haven't you gone to see her? Everything she endured, she did it for you.
Don't you think I know that? I'm sorry, but I can't. When the Faith militant seized her and Marjorie, what did I do?
We all fail sometimes.
The king is supposed to be the protector of the realm. If I can't even protect my own wife or my own mother, what good am I?
Go and see your mother and ask her to forgive you.
I want to see my wife.
The gods wait for Queen Marjorie to confess her crimes.
And you'll make her walk naked in the streets?
You must long for the next life.
In truth, I fear that too.
You imprisoned and humiliated my sister.
Your sister sought the gods' mercy and atoned for her sin.
What about my sins? I broke a sacred oath and stabbed my king in the back. What atonement do I deserve?
You would spill blood in this holy place.
Well, the gods won't mind. I spill more blood than the rest of us combined.
Go on then. I deserve it. We all do.
This guy's weird. Oh, Jamie can take you all out without a problem. Maybe not without a problem, because there's a lot of them. But I think he could win. Maybe not. Never mind, there's a lot of them.
They'd never reached me before you struck.
I fought against worse odds.
No doubt many of us would fall. But who are we? Every one of us is poor and powerless. And yet together, we can overthrow an empire.
They already kind of did. Only because Cersei gave you that power to begin with. Which she shouldn't have.
Mother?
I'm finally going to talk to your mother.
I should have executed all of them. I should have pulled down the Sept onto the High Sparrow's head before I let them do that to you.
I would have appreciated that.
You raised me to be strong. And I wasn't. Help me.
That's a nice moment. They have nice moments together usually. Even though I do not like Cersei as a person, obviously. But they have nice moments.
If I lost my cock, I'd drink all the time.
Damn.
Meaning no offense. He makes dwarf jokes, I make eunuch jokes.
I do not
Yeah,
make
it's
dwarf
only
jokes.
even. Yeah, he really doesn't.
The fleet. It's been burned.
We are searching for the men who burned the ships, but nobody saw anything.
Astapor and Yonkai have stopped asking us for aid. The masters have retaken both cities.
Oh shit. That's exactly what Daenerys didn't
about
want.
The dragons.
They are not eating.
Daenerys is the dragon queen. We can't very well let the dragons starve, that's obvious. Dragons do not do well in captivity.
How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink, and I know things.
He does a lot of reading.
They must be unchained, or they'll waste away. How many times were you in the company of these dragons?
Many times.
And did they ever harm you?
Never.
Dragons are intelligent.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense for last season. Makes sense why they were only killing the Sons of the Harpy. I was questioning that. I was like, well, how do they know to only kill the Sons of the Harpy and not anyone else? But I guess that kind of answers that question. They are quite intelligent. They know who's a friend. They know who's an enemy. Obviously, things are more complex than just friends or enemies, so I'm not sure how they work with that, but, you know. I feel like we're gonna get a jump scare. He's not coming down. Oh, he's... Alright, well, he stopped. He, she, I don't know what their gender is, actually. Do they even have a gender? I don't know how dragons work.
I'm here to help. Don't eat the help. When I was a child, an uncle asked what gift I wanted for my name day. I begged him for one of you. It wouldn't even have to be a big dragon, I told him. It could be little, like me.
Like, what if you accidentally hurt him? That's what I'm, like, scared of. Like, even insects that are, even in, like, our world, like, insects that are friendly, but I'm always scared of accidentally hurting them. Like, bees. Bees are friendly. If you accidentally hurt them, they'll come in, they'll sting your ass. And so, I don't want to be near them just because of that. He's like, me next. This might be a really bad idea, I feel like. I don't know. Because they're down here for a reason, to be fair. Like... They did kill a child. Whether that was on accident or not is kind of besides the point.
Next time I have an idea like that, punch me in the face.
What's your name?
Fuck off with this stick shit. Ow.
What's your name?
No one.
I don't believe that.
There's no one there. What if she hit an innocent person? Jackin.
Who are you?
No one.
If a girl says her name, a man will let her sleep under a roof tonight.
A girl has no name.
This is some fucked up games.
If a girl says her name, a man will give her eyes back.
Okay, well, at least we know she can get her eyes back. So she just has a blind man's eyes then, right? Or a blind woman's eyes. She just has someone's eyes who are not working.
Half a dozen men, your best hunters.
They obviously had help.
I didn't think Lady Sansa killed them all by herself. Thank you for this report, Lord Karstark.
Lord Karstark. So they are working with the Karstarks.
Your hold on the north will never be secure as long as a Stark can walk through that door.
Castle Black isn't defended on the southern side, and the few men left are barely men at all. With a small force, we could storm the castle, kill Jon Snow...
Murder the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch?
Someone beat you to it.
We don't need every house in the north. The Umbers, the Mandalists, and the Karstarks command more soldiers than all the other houses combined.
Yeah, I think we knew they were already working with the Karstarks. First time we actually heard one of their names, I
lost
think.
my house the day King Rob cut off my father's head.
Oh.
It's time for new blood in the north.
Shit. I love when things that happened so long ago come back into the story. It's all about consequences.
Lady Walder has given birth.
Oh shit.
A boy.
Oh shit.
My congratulations, Lord Bolton.
Congratulations, Father. I look forward to meeting my new brother.
He's gonna kill him.
You'll always be my firstborn.
Thank you for saying that. It means a great deal to me.
What? When I said he's gonna kill him, I meant he's gonna kill the baby, not him. Is everyone okay with that?
Send ravens to all the northern houses. Roose Bolton is dead. Poisoned by our enemies.
Trying to unite them. Oh my god.
Send for Lady Walder and the baby.
She's resting, my lord. At once, my lord.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that came out of nowhere. Keep that baby away from him.
Of course.
Oh, she doesn't want to give him the baby.
Lord Bolton sent for us. Have you seen him?
He's like, I am Lord Bolton now.
Of course. Follow me, Mother.
Oh God, what's he gonna do? Not the hounds. Are the hounds in here? This is where the hounds are. Oh no, no, no. Why are you going in there? Don't go in there. Oh no.
Where is your father?
You should have been smarter than this. I mean, he would have chased her down anyways. It wouldn't have made a difference. Oh
Where is
man.
Lord Bolton?
I am Lord Bolton.
Throw the baby through the fence, maybe. I don't know.
Ramsay, please. I'll leave Winterfell. I'll go back to the Riverlands.
Yeah, come on. Why not?
He's your brother.
I prefer being an only child.
Oh my God. Yeah, they're not showing that because they know how fucking gruesome that would be to show.
She didn't want to leave him, he didn't want to leave her.
You don't know which way she went.
I spent 3 days looking for her.
Oh, Arya. Yeah, she knows Arya's alive now.
How'd she look?
She looked good. She wasn't exactly dressed like a lady.
No, she wouldn't be.
I really want to see them reunite.
I should have gone with you while I had the chance.
It was a difficult choice, my lady.
I can never make amends to your family for the things I've done. And they'll keep you safer than I ever could.
You're not coming with us?
Oh, come on.
I would have taken you all the way to the wall. I would have died to get you there.
Where will you go?
Home.
Back to Pike.
Deepwood Motte was our last stronghold on the mainland.
Then we will take more.
Why? For more pine cones and rocks?
Because I order it.
We can defeat anyone at sea, but we'll never hold lands and castles against mainland armies.
Not if our captains defy my orders and sacrifice our men on foolish missions.
I won't apologize for trying to rescue Theon.
Then where is he?
Where is your kingdom?
Kind of missed seeing Yara. We haven't seen her since season 4, right? Oh, that looks... No, fuck that. You guys need to get better support systems here. What is this?
Let me pass. You fool, move aside for your king.
Haven't I always, brother?
What? Brother?
I thought you'd be rotting under some foreign sea by now.
What is dead may never die. Has the custom changed since I've been gone? Aren't you supposed to repeat the words?
You can mock our god without my help.
I am the drowned god.
What?
When men see my sails, they pray.
We never met this guy, right?
I heard you lost your mind during a storm on the Jade Sea. Tied you to the mast to keep you from jumping overboard. And when the storm passed, you cut out their tongue.
I needed silence.
What kind of an ironborn loses his senses during a storm?
I am the storm, brother.
What do you mean by that?
And you're in my way.
He's gonna kill him. Maybe. No. Damn! So many killing of family members this episode.
I'm going to find out who did this. I'm going to feed them to the sharks while they live. I swear it by the Salt Throne.
The Salt Throne is not yours to swear upon. Not unless the King's Moot chooses you.
I'm sorry, my lady. Didn't mean to interrupt.
You interrupt nothing.
She's so depressed now.
I assume you know why I'm here. It's about the Lord Commander.
The former Lord Commander.
Does he have to be?
Does he have to be what?
What are you asking?
Yes, they're gonna do it! Come on, please do it. Bring it back.
Do you know of...
Yes.
Any magic?
Yes. Please. Please.
That could help him. Bring him back.
If you want to help him, leave him be.
Can it be done?
There are some with this power.
Beric. Well, I believe it was Thoros who was actually the one doing it, but you know what I mean.
I met a man who came back from the dead, but the priest who did it shouldn't have been possible.
But it was. It could be. Now.
Please do it.
Not for me.
Come on, you gotta try. At least try. There's no point. There's no harm in trying.
I saw you drink poison that should have killed you. I saw you give birth to a demon made of shadows.
Everything I believed. The great victory I saw in the flames. All of it was a lie.
That's why she's been so depressed.
I'm not a devout man, obviously. Seven gods, drowned gods, tree gods, it's all the same. I'm not asking the Lord of Light for help. I'm asking the woman who showed me that miracles exist.
Oh, I love this scene. Dude, I love Sir Davos, man. Please. There's no way they wouldn't bring this up if it wasn't gonna work. It's gonna work. It has to work. I usually don't like the concept of bringing people back to life. I always have hated that in movies and shows and stuff, like 95% of the time. But if it's to bring Jon Snow back to life, fuck it. But I usually hate it. I think in certain circumstances it works, you know? Please work. Like, there's no way they'd tease us like this. That would be literal torture from the writers if they were to tease us like this and just have him stay dead. That would be literal torture. He's also been dead for a while, so like that's the weird thing. Come on, come on, come on! Heal those damn wounds! Come on, come on! They wouldn't be showing this if it wasn't gonna work. Come on, come on. Come on! My heart's beating so fast. There's no way. They're not gonna do this to us. Come on, come on, it's gonna happen. Come on. Come on. I'm just getting annoyed now. I'm just getting annoyed. I'm so impatient. Just open those damn eyes already. He's gonna do it. They're showing him wait for way too long. They wouldn't be lingering like this. Yeah, I see his eyes. Were they moving? Maybe not. I don't know. Yes, Ghost sees it. Bro, stop teasing us. Yes! Alright, I knew it was coming. They wouldn't do all that for nothing. They were... I wanted to see all their reactions. They were not gonna do all that whole scene, all those they wouldn't. I know writing. I know writing. I know movies. I know you wouldn't do that. You would not do that unless you're trying to piss off your audience, and I don't know why they would want to piss off their audience. So yeah, of course he was gonna come back to life. The second Davos brought that up, I was like, it's gotta happen. There's absolutely no way they're gonna piss off their audience like that and have that be brought up and for him not to come back to life. Like I said, I normally hate that, but I think because they've established it before with Beric back in season 3, we've seen what the Lord of Light does. I'm like, okay, in some circumstances, I think I'm okay with it. I don't want it to be too frequent, because if it is too frequent, then it brings that question of, well, why don't you just use this all the time? You know, like if Davos sees that he lived from that, my thought process would be, is Davos gonna, like, you know, if someone else dies, he's gonna be like, oh, let's try to revive him. Like, you know, if you're always gonna try to revive him as long as you have the Red Woman around. Of course, not everyone can do it. I think that's what makes it work in here, but it needs to be just a few people. I think the Red Woman being able to do it makes perfect sense. And he also shouldn't be able to do it to just anybody. Maybe there's something special about Jon that makes it so she can do it to him. She's seen things in Jon before. We saw that in season 5, so maybe it's connected to that. I don't know. But yeah, very glad to see that. Happy to see it. Now we're gonna just shit's gonna go down after this for sure. This episode was good. I would say just about on par with episode 1. I really enjoyed the especially the scenes here more than anything, especially when we saw 1-1 come in and just you know, take that guy and smash the dude against the wall. That was awesome. We also saw the mountain smash the guy against the wall. 2 giants. I know he's not really a giant, but the mountain's not really a giant, but smash 2 big people smashing other people against the wall was interesting. Scenes with the dragons were cool as well. Tyrion letting the dragons loose. I'm not sure if that was a great idea, but they're still let loose within the pyramids. They're just not on a chain, and so it could be hard for someone who wants to go down there afterwards. Hopefully the dragons don't kill them, but like he said, they're intelligent. They know friends from enemies, and I guess the baby thing, the killing the baby, I guess that was an accident, because obviously the baby was not an enemy to them. I'm assuming that was just an accident. They were just burning other things nearby, and it just happened to kill the baby. So although they are intelligent, they're not completely reckless. Obviously, they're still somewhat reckless. So you still need to be careful for stuff like that. And we had some scenes with Arya stuff last season. Like I thought it was probably the least interesting stuff from last season, but I am curious to see where it's gonna go nonetheless, and I hope to see her. I do like seeing her train, just because I want to see her become a better fighter over time, and I want to see her actually be a part of like battles and such, maybe in the later seasons. That would be really cool. And of course, we had the opening with finally seeing Bran after so long of not having seen him. So I was very glad to see that. And that little like flashback thing was actually one of the cooler things we've seen in the show in a while, to be honest. I really like that. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are of this episode down in the comments section. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and check out the full uncut reaction on my Patreon. Link that will be in the description. Peace out, everyone.